to use the Christoph Robin Scrub Lavant Purifant, and it's a cleansing purifying scrub for the hair. It's got sea salt in it. It actually works really well. You can hear the salt hitting the bath when I put it on my hair. My hair feels squeaky clean, but I'm going to go in with the Hair Biology Full and Vibrant by Pantene Pro V. This is for fine or thinning hair. I'm losing a lot of hair. So just pop some into my hand. I'm going to go in with the shampoo, the conditioner. This is the Hair Biology Full and Vibrant Conditioner for fine and thin and coloured hair, and this is by Pantene Pro V as well. I'm going to pop some on my hand. And I'll leave this on for a few minutes and then I will rinse it out. In the meantime, while I'm letting this sit on my hair, I like to rinse the bath out. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll be back to rinse it out with you guys. I'm just going to rinse it out now. Right back. So you would have seen me shampoo my hair. I'm just coming back to put a wee bit of product through it and pop it into a ponytail. So I'm just removing the excess moisture with the towel. use some of the Osmo Blinding Shine Serum. 2 pumps of that on the back of my hand. I'm just going to start combing through with my Wet Brush Pro. So once I've brushed it all through, I'm just going to pull it up to the height that I want the ponytail, which is pretty high. And I'm going to go over it with a brush again. Just to try and make it a wee bit smoother. And then once I've got it at the height that I want, I'm going to pop in an elastic. And if you want your pony to stand up a wee bit more, you can pop in another elastic. Just like that. So that's the hair. Now we're going to crack on with some makeup. For our scent today, I'm going to use the Ted Baker London Violet and Bergamot body spray. 150 ml in this. I really like this. It's not as strong as perfume. I cannot wear perfume anymore because of my COPD lung disease, but I can wear them. They're not really strong, so that's good. In fact, I'm just going to pop on my jewellery before we get started. Hope everybody's good. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. So let's get in with the makeup. I'm going to try Neutrogena Hydro Boost Acid Hyaluronic, and this is a gel cream. It's for dry skin. So it's supposed to deliver 6 times more hydration instantly and up to 72 hours for supple, smooth skin. So I've never tried this before. I've just purchased it yesterday. If you've seen my wee haul from Boots and Primark, you would have seen it. So I'm going to try this out and see what it's like. Can't smell any scent so far. No scent. Feels quite lightweight, but in between a moisturiser and a cream, definitely. Hopefully this gives me some hydration, because I've been looking for something that's going to hydrate my skin, especially in this weather. This weather is so bad. My hands are all cracked and dry and horrible. So I'm just going to let that dry down. So now the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is dried in. I'm going to go in with the Garnier Ombre Solaire Hydra 24 Hour Protect 50 Plus Sunscreen. Never used this before, So see what it's like. Hopefully no white cast. Smells nice. It's quite thick. So I'm going to let that dry down. So in the meantime, I'm going to go in with my brows. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Brow Lift. Just until that SPF dries down. And we can go in with more product. So I've just got a wee spoolie here, I've bent it. I'm just going to tap into some of that product and comb it through my brows. Really like this, it's a great hold. Same thing on the other eye. Now this one's got a scar on it, so I can never get this right. Just tapping into a wee bit more of the product. And about as even as I'm going to get them. Now I'm going to go in with precisely my brow pencil. This is the wee mini one in the shade 3.5. And I'm just going to fill in the wee gaps. And then the same thing on this eye. I'm going to take my wee spoolie again and just gently comb through them. Just like that. So for primer, I want to go in with the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer over some of my bigger pores. This is one of the most blurring ones that I've ever tried, to be honest. I'm just going to pop some on the side of my nose. Definitely smooths out the pores. And then here I have like massive concaves in my face. So you can see right away that's just a bit vanished. This one I'll never heal up because it's so big. And there's like 3 of them together. I really like that primer. It's one of the best pore filling, smoothing ones that I've ever tried. So I would recommend that one if you've got bigger pores. And for, maybe I shouldn't do this, but always try e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, just to, in the areas that I never used that pore filling one. It's great, this comes with a wee pump. Just a wee bit of that one. And I'm going to go back in with, I've already tried this, but I thought it looked really dry on my skin. So I'm going to go back in with this again and try it and retest it. So this is the Revolution Skin Silk Luminous Serum Foundation in the shade F6. So I'm just going to pop a couple of pumps of that onto the back of my hand. And grab a BH Cosmetics 113 brush. I'm going to buff it into the skin. The last time I had this on, I thought it looked really dry. And pretty matte on my skin, to be honest, so I wasn't sure quite why that would be when it's supposed to be luminous. I'm going to go in with a damp sponge on top just to push it into the skin as much as I can. See, it's doing this thing again. It was balling up like that yesterday. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Perfect Match Concealer Corrector. I apologise, but I cannot see a shade on this. It looks pretty dark, so hopefully it's not. This is one that smells like paint. I'm not sure I like this. I don't like this kind of, it feels a wee bit burning under the eyes. I would say it's definitely light coverage. Let me pop this light on and see if this helps with the light any. No. Try this one. hopefully you can see the makeup a bit better in this light. The foundation looks pretty dry. I don't know how they're claiming this to be luminous. Right, so for eyes I'm going to go in with this Josephine. Oh, Josephine, it's just called. Eye Define. That's the tip on it. I'm not any good at eyeliner, so we're just trying and practicing. Every time we practice, the more we get better. I'm just trying to get this as close to the lash line as I can. So I'm not going to mess with that eyeliner too much. I know it's not really straight, but knowing my luck, I'll mess with it more than it lined up everywhere. Attempt to do the same thing on this eye. I'm not sure I like this eyeliner, to be honest. It's like kind of hard to work with. But it could just be me because I'm not used to it. It's definitely bleeding. Very shiny. Right, so I'm going to leave it like that for the eyeliner. So for mascara, I'm going to go in with the 5-in-1 Wonder Lash Mascara. The one. That's what the wand looks like. Oh, just let that dry, that ever happens. Definitely lengthens, separates. Same thing on this eye. The thing I did like about that eyeliner though is when I hit my lashes, it didn't make my lashes then go clumpy because I'm putting mascara on top. Whereas some eyeliners I find do that. So I don't know if they've maybe got a wee bit of glue or something in them. Now if you watched the last video, you would have seen me attempt to put on some eyelashes, so I'm going to re-attempt to do it again today. I'm just going to keep doing it until I eventually get it. And it doesn't have to be in one day. Practice. It will come. Right, so for lashes, I'm just going to go in with the same lashes we tried to use the other day, which were the Salon System Natural Lash. And they're long. So like obviously I've used some in the last video. I had to bin them because I ended up with glue everywhere. So for glue, we're going to use a lash, duo lash glue. Now I think what I'm going to do is pop this on a wee bit cardboard and dip the lash into it. rather than trying to paint it onto the lash. Hopefully that helps. Right, let's grab the tweezers. I just have a wee bit of cardboard here. I'm just going to pop some onto the box. I don't know if I'm making this easier or harder for myself. I'm just going to let them dry and then we can squash them together at the end. Compared to yesterday, that's brilliant. A wee bit higher up. Get that one back off. Keep peeling them all. You try. We're getting somewhere. Well, I can't believe how much I'm actually doing this. Wow. Now I'm running out of glue on my wee box, so I'm going to apply some more in a minute. This is when mistakes start happening because that one looks like it's flipping upside down. I can't believe how much I've actually done that so far. And I know they're not perfect, I know there's gaps in them, I'm not worried about that. It's all about practicing. I'm going to pop some more glue onto the wee box. I feel that's definitely helped instead of having to take the tweezers off and back on. Definitely helped them. Perfect. Right in there. I know there is a few wee gaps, but I'm not worried about that, to be honest. I think that was a wee bit loose. No? Okay. I'm going to try and get another one in the end here. I can't believe how quickly I've just put all of them on. Wow. Right, I'm flabbergasted. So definitely put some glue onto the cardboard rather than going right in with the brush to the eyelashes, because it just ends up all over them. Look at that, you guys. I know there's wee gaps in that, but that's amazing for me. I think If there were shorter ones, I would have put them right in there, but I think if I put another long in there, it might be too long. Right, next, eye. I'm buzzing. Right. That's it. Sometimes it can be because the eyelash tweezers are too sticky with the glue. Right in there. Oh my God, guys. There we go. This is crazy. I don't know if I should stick another one right in the corner. I know that that's a wee bit high up, that one, but I'm not even worried about that. I think I might actually try that. Right in there. I know they're pretty long, but who cares? They're definitely fidgety, that's for sure. Definitely can have you up there. Or up there. Right, I'm going to stick another one right in that. Right in that gap. And then I'm going to leave them be. I am totally and utterly shocked. Wow. I know they're really long, they're really no brilliant, but for the first ever time applying single lashes, apart from the mishap I had the other day trying to apply them, was a nightmare. Right, so next, I'm going to pop some mascara on the bottom lashes. Yeah, my skin's definitely looking pretty dry, to be honest. That is not a luminous skin tint for me. Has anybody else tried that? And what is it like for you? Do you have the same issues, or is it coming at luminous for you? Right, so for bronzer, I have got this Revolution, Makeup Revolution London Ultra Cream Bronzer in the shade Light. This is new, never tried it before, looking forward to it, though. Right, so I'm going to use the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray. Hydrating with hyaluronic, free from oil and alcohol. So you can get a wee bit of moisture back in the skin. Whew. I can't believe my lashes. I cannot believe them. Right, so for the brush, we're going to use the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques for the bronzer. This looks really nice. I have high hopes, hopefully it works well. If I can get the bloody thing open. That's what it looks like there. Ooh, pigmented. Blending really nice. Really like that colour. Yep. Just didn't go in with a heavy hand like me. You need a tiny wee bit. Super creamy. Definitely will use this again, I like it. So far. Do not go in as much as me. That looks good though. Does it come across as harsh on camera? Because it definitely isn't harsh in real life. I'll not make that mistake again. So for cream blusher, Made by Mitchell liquid blusher in the shade Toasted Terracotta. Get a wee fluffy brush. That might even be too much. Didn't like how that's looking. It's better with a sponge. If that helps. This is a Beach Cosmetics 117. I was going to see if I can build it up a wee touch to get a wee bit more colour. Let's take it off my foundation. That's lovely. Definitely patchy. I'm not liking that. This side looks a bit better, but not by much. So for bronzer powder, the Hula Light. I'm just going to use this fluffy brush and tap that on. I'm super chuffed at how the eyelashes have came out. Really chuffed. So for powdered blush, we're going to go in with the Tarte Bikini Bottoms. I'm just grabbing this fluffy brush. Tapping off any excess. Trying to hide that patchy mess underneath. So for lips, we're going to go in with, now I can't remember where I got them off of, if it was Wish or somebody else to try these out. These are called Nice Face, and this is number 60, so it's like a brownie nude, quite pale pencil on your lips. In fact, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and wipe off the concealer and foundation that's on my lips. So back in with that lip liner, Nice Face, number 60. It's pretty pale, to be honest. definitely wouldn't buy any more of these. Horrible. It's like a waxy feeling. Dry. Waxy, if that makes sense. So you can hardly even see it. It's that pale. MAC. We're going to go in with a MAC 608 Mare, which is pretty pink. It is a wee mini. It looks silly because the lip liner's so light. Just go over that. So there you have it. What do you guys think? Do you think that the eyelashes are way better than what happened the other day with the eyelashes? Were a nightmare for me. I can't believe that I've applied these the way I have. This is only the second time we're trying them. I think I've done amazing. The base is super dry. I really don't like that. I will try it with other things, but I really do not like it. I think it's really dry. It's supposed to be luminous. No luminous silk. Definitely not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the makeup in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that I can create more content for you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bye, everybody. This is how the makeup looks in real light. What do you think of the eyelashes? Do you think I've done quite well? It doesn't look the same in the picture. It looks really bad in the picture. It looks more realistic in this video rather than in the photos. So there you have it. I'll see you in my next video.